spooky. You look uneven to me. I have no idea what I'm doing. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching yet another video. It's been so long since I've made a video, probably about 2.5, almost 3 months. 2020 is just super hectic. It's chaotic, it's crazy. We all know, we're all living it. This is a weird time. 2020 is wild. I have school going on, I have work and training. We have COVID and riots, and we got people freaking out about wearing cloth over their mouths. It's just a face mask. It's not that big of an inconvenience. Maybe that's just me. Oh, and also, we just bought a house. Riley's super excited, huh? She's dead asleep. She could care less. But she is gonna be very excited because she has a backyard that she's gonna just run around and play. But with all of that being said, I really hope that you guys are staying safe, that you're healthy, and you're not being an asshole. Just be kind. It's really not that hard. So by the title of this video, you guys know that I'm gonna be talking about hormonal birth control and why I'm quitting it, and maybe not for the reason that you think. Most people associate women getting off birth control with them wanting to get pregnant. And while I do want to get pregnant in the future, that's not the reason why I'm stopping birth control. My goal is to basically get off the pill to see how my body naturally functions without a synthetic hormone, to allow my body to do what it's meant to do. This is not the first time that I've quit birth control, but hopefully it's my last. I started taking birth control when I was about 16 years old, and I started taking it because I had really severe cramps to the point where it would just, I would vomit. I would throw up so hard. It was awful. I would have to leave school. When I was a senior, I would just go to the nurse and be like, I gotta go home. Shit's getting real. I'm about to throw up. You do not want to see it. And then from there, I was on it for about 4 years. So at the age of 20 is when I got off of it again. I can't remember why. I think I just stopped taking it. And then from there, I think around age 23, I started taking it again because I had severe cystic acne, and I talked about it in my breast implant symptoms video, which I'll link above here. But I think that my breast implants were like a huge contributing factor to my acne. So to be honest, I don't really know what my skin or how my body functions since I was 23. I'm almost 26, and I'm just kind of on this journey to like cleanse my body and see how everything works, because it's been so long I don't remember. This decision is so overdue. When I tell you that I was crippled by the thought that my cystic acne would come back if I got off birth control, literally made me not quit birth control for, I wanna say, like 2 years. I'm terrified. I still am low-key terrified, because thinking back to what my skin looked like, I just remember like how it made me feel, but I also remember like the mental place that I was in too. So I think that, you know, progressing and being where I am mentally, I'm in such a better mental frame than I was back when I was like 22, 23. I finally was like, let's take the leap. So it's been a month since I stopped taking birth control. I was dealing with like tension, pressure, headaches, and especially my mood swings, because your girl was crazy. I would feel sad, then I'd feel happy, and then I'd cry, and then I'd be super angry, like Hulk angry, over the silliest things. That would all happen within the span of a day. Like, and I understand that emotions change throughout your day, but mine were happening so dramatically to the point where I was like looking at myself in the mirror like, something's wrong with you, girl. Like, you gotta get it together. Are you good? Everything okay? Like, take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. I was getting mad over the silliest things. I was crying over the silliest things. It's almost been a month, and I feel so much more emotionally stable. I feel like I have better control like over my mood, over how I feel. I think I've had like 1 headache in the span of 30 days. You have to give your body time. So I think that Like your attitude and your diet and exercise and stress play a huge part in your body either thriving or severely declining. So I'm just focusing on that and not so much on the waiting around. What's gonna happen? Like, am I gonna get acne? Is the cramping gonna be really bad? You have no idea like what's gonna happen to your body and how it's gonna regulate and how much time it's gonna take. There's just so many factors that I could worry about that I just really don't feel like giving a shit about worrying about, because I got a life to live, we got stuff to do. It will happen. You just have to give your body time and you have to trust your body. I was currently on Yaz. It's primarily for acne. It's something that you do need to talk to your doctor about if you want to get off of it, just so you know what to expect. I'm also aware that Yaz had a recall a couple years ago, and it was basically due to like a specific component within the pill. I'm not sure the science behind it, but it made Yaz at a higher percentage risk rate for you getting blood clots versus like other birth controls. So that too has scared me enough to be like, I think you need to go off birth control. I think it's time. I've really prayed about it, and I really feel at peace this time around quitting birth control. So we will see the progression that my body makes throwing away those birth control pills. Really gave me this liberating feeling in terms of like, I'm in control of my body. I don't have to depend on these. There's other forms of birth control out there that are non-hormonal that you can use. It's such a personal decision. You know, I think people are really looking for authenticity. That's something that I look for. So that's what I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give you an honest review on how it's going and the struggles that you go through, because I don't feel like there's enough of that on the internet. You know, all you see is the highlight reels. So I think it's really important to cover stuff that people don't necessarily want to talk about, but a lot of people are going through and they're struggling with. And I think it's important that somebody talks about it. Even like right now, like I'm dealing with a little bit of acne, but I will take it compared to like what it was as acne scars. This video probably is super short, but I just wanted to kind of like intro what I was doing, where I'm at. I'm a month in, not really experiencing as many headaches as I was, which is really good to me. And obviously like the acne, but nothing compared to what I was going through. So just trusting my body for now, and then just taking it day by day and not stressing about it. Just don't stress about it, because if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, and then you just wasted all your time stressing about something that you didn't need to stress about. Look out for my other videos in the future on birth control. I'll probably do videos in between this series just because I'm home. Thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to consult your doctor if you do, or if you are thinking of getting off birth control. And I hope you guys are staying safe and that you're staying healthy and you're taking care of yourself physically and mentally, because mental health is just as important as your physical health. She just snorted. So keep an eye out for my future videos, and I will see you guys later.